Hello, Swan. Welcome in. I was just checking a few minutes ago to see if you were alive. Yeah, that's right. I'm sleeping too much. But I made it, didn't I? I did this thing where I woke up at... Well, I went to bed. I went to bed real early. Like, as soon as I got home from work. And then I woke up at like 11:30, and I'm like, I'm gonna sleep a little bit more. And then it was 2 p.m. So I fell asleep for an additional 3 hours. Whoops. Whoops. I'm glad you slept. Get out of here. I don't need you to encourage the behavior that I hate, which is sleeping. Oh, there we go. Hold on, I'm doing a test message here. I just want to see. It's hard to put this chat box in a place that looks good because badges can stick out so far. Like, Chris has like 4 badges, and that's why I had to move it so far over here. Because it was jutting out off of the gray box that I had. Alright, let's, I don't know. Keep it. Get to harass you. Is that how it works? You only harass me when I'm well rested? That's so rude. Maybe I should be sleep deprived forever. According to Keikaka, get your Death Note translations out of here. Or else I will take a potato chip and eat it. My Lay's brand potato chips, if you're watching the live action movie, of course. Can't harass you while you're asleep? You could. I'm not gonna stop you. I can't. I couldn't. Even if I wanted to. Death Note live action potato chip. Potato chip. Potato chisp? That's the one. Oh, they weren't Lay's. They were some Japanese. Why do I remember it being Lay's? I guess they might be name brand. I don't know. It's no fun. Why, I harass you when you're asleep all the time. With my, test paging Swan, and then it's like 4:30 in the morning. You can't respond to that, and I know that, and that's the point. True, yeah, exactly. Alright, let's try this emote here. I want to try and get, like, this, what pose am I looking for? I want to get... This is a weird song. How does this hand pose even work? It's like this? I gotta look this up. I don't even know how to look up the pose that I'm trying to convey here. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is the pose I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go. Gabino Hell Howlber. Hello, Howlber. I said Hell Howlber. Hail, Sieg Hail Howlber. No, don't quote that, please. Do not quote that one. Hello, Howlber. It's quoted? No, it's not. I have the quote. You can quote it if you want. I have a quote bot now. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Because that would be stupid at this point. Alright, hold on. I have a couple overexposed images of women. You guys can tell me which pose we're gonna use here. What the? Look at this weird gradient, anyway. Alright, so we're doing like a hand clasp. Like, I was looking for one of those, like, cartoon, silly, like, romantic hand clasp things for this pose that we're doing. There's a couple options I want to choose between. There's this one where the hand is clasped like this. There's this one where the hand is clasped like this one. Okay. You can see the difference. You got the interlocking fingers, or you got one hand over the other hand here. All of these women middle-aged and overexposed, for sure. We got this one, which is more to the side. I like the second one more. All right, hold on. I got a few more. Here's this one. This woman looks actually properly exposed. That's crazy. These stock image sites never do that. Look at that. She has proper lighting and everything. All right, or we got this one. It's like a similar one to this hand clasp, but it's more like to this. It's like overlapping the top here instead of over the back of the fist here. And then I'll find maybe one more. This one looks good. This is just a better quality image. Here we go. Oh my god, she's large. Out here. Alright, what are we thinking? We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and we got 4. Albert likes the second one, so we lean in that for now. I think a blend between 2 and 3 might be pretty good. 4 seems closest to what you might be going for. That's true. If I do blend these two together, I think I do just end up getting this one. So let's see if we can. This one, the outer hand, is more clasped, and this one, the inner hand, is more clasped. And that is literally a distinction that does not matter at all, but I guess it's something to pay attention to. She does seem the most romantically enthused by something. Just like, oh, you, for me? That's like what I get, the energy I get from that picture. Let's see here. Let's hide 1 and 2, or not 2. 1 and 3 here. Yeah, here. All right, let's put this over here. Yeah, if you flip 4 horizontally. All right, let's wait. Flip. There you go. You got so much dead space. I'm gonna do the thing that I used to do a lot. I haven't done this in a while, but I'm gonna cut out the unnecessary parts of the person. That's right. We're reducing women down to their most useful components, yet again. Zotan is cancelled. It's holding a bean. Oh, don't. You couldn't. Take to Twitter. You don't want to get on Twitter, do you? You don't want to get on Twitter. You mustn't go on Twitter. Alright, she's so low resolution. I need to get this thing. Writing the twit longer. How I was personally affected. My story. All the liberals went to blue sky since it's no longer in. Sorry, I felt like I had to read it in that kind of voice. It seemed pretty apt. I have a blue sky. It's no longer invite? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that about them. It was that kind of... All the freaking liberals went to blue sky. You got a lot of very good audio quotes out of me this stream already. You got Sieg Heil Halber, and all the freaking liberals went to blue sky. So this stream is already a bad idea, and I wish I didn't go live today. Lots of people who hate Musk switched to the second and got rid of invite. I mean, I probably will. I mean, I'm probably actually I'm just gonna use both. Let's be real. When I start promoting comic updates, all the people who hate anime and VTubers are still there. Oh man, that's like my whole thing. Not really. Makes you feel any better? They both suck. Does Blue Sky suck? What happened to Blue Sky? That does not make me feel better. I thought we had finally a decent alternative. Much more toxic? How? How did this happen? The other one has Elon Musk on it. Like, all the time. Giving his twisted perspective on anything. Elon Musk, might I remind people, the same guy who has a stance on having children with multiple women. Because he feels that intelligent people need to reproduce more. And it's like, oh, you took that upon yourself to consider yourself intelligent? That's crazy, bro. That's amazing. That you interpreted your life as that. A billionaire with excessive privilege who hasn't had to do anything by himself. Probably since his parents gave him all the money from that emerald mine. That's an intelligent man right there. You know, with how much people hate Musk, I've noticed a lot of Teslas lately. I mean, he is not Tesla. He just runs the face of it. I actually do enjoy Tesla conceptually as a company in terms of, like, well, what it used to stand for. Which was, like, finally something as an environmental alternative is gonna take over. To gas-powered cars, perhaps. But then you look more into it, and it's just, like, the production of the batteries and all the parts and stuff. The recycling of all that not being fully ironed out. It's not even that much better. It's not even that much better. Alright, I think this emote's going pretty good, actually. I just looked at it, and this is going pretty good. This looks so stupid. There, I think it was Ford which made the best vehicle lately, and I hate Ford. Yeah, freaking Model T looking goofy cars. Pure electric and a pure gas vehicle? Wait, what is that? So it's a hybrid? It's neither pure of both? What are you talking about? How can it be pure both? That's a hybrid. You're not gonna trick me. I've done this riddle before. It's a real hybrid. I don't know what that means. What's a fake hybrid? You can either run it off pure power or pure gas, so it's just a hybrid that they divided into two different categories. I don't understand. I fail to see how this is better, but I'm no car scientist. Most hybrids use both. When one dies, it dies. Oh, I see. This is such a dumb emote. I hope you're happy, Swan, wherever you are. Pretty sure this was your idea. I fail to see who else would make me do this specific emote. I didn't tell you to make an emote, but I'm so glad you... I'm pretty sure somebody told me to make this, and I don't know. Who else would have told me to make this? I'll have to check the tapes. This is all you... I did not have this idea. There's no way. There's no way this happened. Because of me. Oh god, the nose. Here. You gotta find a good place for this mouth. This emote is stupid. It gets dumber every time. See, the thing is, I was alternating between two versions of this emote, one where it looks like reluctant, and one where it just like looks full commit to it, and I think the full commit to it is funnier, so I'm gonna do that one. As evidenced by the sketch layer that we are currently using. It is all you. I wanted gamer PNGs. As I expected duck lips so damn when I opened stream today, that's not what it is. It's even worse, Cantith. This isn't what it looks like, I assure you. It's so much worse. Hello, my brother in the TH sound effect at the end of the name. We need a different name for that organization, by the way. I've been meaning to tell you. I don't know if you got my letters, but... We really need to fix that one. Gabino broke out of jail, call the guard. No, I didn't. You think I stream in earshot of the guards? No. Need a snazzy name. Yeah, we're gonna work on that too. That'll be after the emote. I'll start working on branding. But if I gotta do that, then first we need a new name. Need to find the other vowels. It's true, we got the if and the f. Where's the oth? And the af? Okay, don't quote that either. That sounds like a Mike Tyson bit that I'm doing. I'm not doing that. And the uth? Oh, and the if. I didn't even think about the if. That's a fun one. If is only in the club sometimes, though? Why is that? Sometimes why? Sometimes why is that? Just because some people interpret their name as sometimes a vowel. I think if is always in the club because the reason why is only sometimes a vowel is because words like this exist. You know, and it's like, that can't be a vowel because words can't all be vowels except for this one and this one. So I don't even know what the point is. Why is it a consonant here? I think Y is always a vowel and is being treated unfairly. This is discriminatory, at best. And at worst, I don't even want to say it. So, like, we got these. Why is it a consonant here? Is oi a word? I think it is. Yeah. That's like it's like a Scottish exclamation. Or just like a European, vaguely European exclamation. Oi! Something like that. Just, I think it's a word in the same way that ah is a word, or just like a bunch of A's, perhaps. So this dot hack OST, very good. One complaint, why are there 3 minutes of silence between every song? I have not gotten used to that. It's psyching me out every time. There it goes, just for no reason at random. Google says it's a genre of aggressive 80s punk music. So is AI or I? What is it? II from Monkey Ball? Actually, I think we need to make the Zotan eyes bigger. So that they read better in emote form. I think this one's also like off-center or something. Zotan does got large eyes. He's got very beautiful, big, yellow eyes. What large eyes you have. Don't you quote that at me. Because even if you're quoting the original story, all I can think about is Hoodwinked, and I do not want to think about Hoodwinked right now. Or ever. Now I'm thinking about Hoodwinked again. It's your fault. Why do they call you flippers? Sorry, now I'm quoting it again. Why did they call him flippers? Oh, my dog's barking downstairs. Why'd he do that? Emote is so wonderfully terrifying. Thank you. That's the goal. Ooh, it is timely for Valentine's. I didn't even consider that. Maybe I should wait to launch it on Valentine's. Can you draw flippers for me? No. Unless you commission it. I got a commission page. If you really want me to draw flippers from Hoodwinked, you can feel free to do so. I will direct you to my Twitter, Zotanith_draws. I commission you to remake the entire movie in my animation style. This is... I don't know what you mean by animation style, but do you mean like using a GIF loop? Because that's literally all I've ever done is this. And maybe some Dark Souls thing. Oh yeah, I did do another. It's on my Instagram, I think. Or Reddit. I know it's on Reddit, that's for sure. He does have a doodle redeem. I do got doodle redeem. You best be getting your hours in. That's 10,000, brother. Better way to use your money. That's perfect. I want that. How much? That is unfortunately not on the commission price sheet. It is not available. I do not do animations because that would be ridiculous. You think I have time to do anything right now? Absolutely not. Even if, like, if I get a commission that I can't do on stream because somebody wants it kept secret, even that is like a Herculean effort for me to find time to do that. So, like, just imagine how much an animation would take. Oh my god. I'm saving up for it. No idea the rules for it, but I'm going to make Zotan wear a maid outfit. You can do that. I guess no rules, just right. Outback. So long as it's not, you know, morally reprehensible. Or illegal. Think of Verbal. Why would I want to think about Verbalace? I've already talked about him a million times on stream. I think about Verbalace more than he does at this point. He's probably too busy thinking about Charlie. The possibility. I don't have a fully rigged up and furnished studio. full of dozens of animators willing to make this. Take a year off your job to make an anime. Candace, if you actually paid me $50,000, I would do this. You have no idea. I would quit this job so fast. We could do an installment plan. Doesn't matter. They want it in your style. For a whole movie sounds like a good deal. Well, that was actually, hold on. If we're considering the ratio of dollar bills to animation minutes provided, Verbal Ace got like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember the timestamp, the time code exactly. For $50,000, a whole movie, we're gonna have to multiply 50,000 by like what's like half? What's half of an average movie? I don't even know. Let's say 25K for 1 minute. And we'll do 25K times like 80. 90 minute. A 90-minute film sounds about right. 25,000 times 90 minutes. That's gonna be that's gonna be $2.25 million. Do you got that? Do you got that rigged up anywhere? You got that stored away in your offshore bank accounts? When I win the lottery, I'm commissioning you. It's gonna need to be a big lottery win. Sounds good. I'll send it over. All right, cool. From the Cayman Islands account, I'm assuming. I'll sell off some of my maple syrup reserves. I didn't make the joke. You made the joke. I'm not bigoted towards Canadian. This is your fault. Everyone, I want that to be on record. You can see it on screen. He typed it. I didn't say it. Unprompted. You're being reductive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go put on my big cowboy hat and eat a hot dog. You already said something more, Sess? I know, don't remind me. Have you ever been to the South? Sorry, not a hot dog. I'm gonna eat some cornbread. I don't know what else. What do you guys do down there? I'm gonna go shoot a squirrel. Can't believe you mind control me into being bigoted against Canadians. It's for beating me up in Street Fighter. All you freaking Canadians tried to kill me. To remind you, because you said my name right afterward. I did do that. I have been to the South. We used to visit my uncle, who lived in Kentucky, which is probably, like, it's not the most South geographically, but I'd argue that in terms of, like, culture, Kentucky is probably, like, one of the most Southern states that exists. And I think most people would agree with me on that one. It's like, how bad could it be? You know? They're, like, right in the middle of the country. Oh, they might as well be in the freaking Southern Hemisphere, dude. You have no idea. My uncle and the rest of my family all agree. Like, Kentucky is so... they have, like, different dialects. Just based on, like, the town that you're in. people will speak so differently. Their accent will be so thick from town to town and different that it's like, I don't even know if you were from here or not. Or if you're from some kind of alternate dimension. I have no idea. That's true, I know. I have this first-hand experience. This emote is certainly an emote that I've made. Oh boy. Is this show good? Because the music's very good, and I wanna know if I should commit any time to looking into this. This song, I know, it inspired me to even, like, should I be looking at this? Should I be watching this? Slow philosophical burn? I mean, I literally told you my whole fantasy aesthetic is a bunch of moody people sitting around. Wondering what they should do next. That's like my whole jam. Oh, then yes. Oh, thank you. Well, then I'm good. I have a new one on the list. A ton of people stand around contemplating. That's like my whole thing. Why do you think I like Nier so much? That's like another whole thing. It's like, oh, what do we even do? Who are we? What are we? And why? I need a concentric circle. I should put. I should put. That's not even a thing. Why did you say that, Zotan? Doesn't make any sense. I'd be watching Mushishi all the time, you know, not all the time, but when I remember to. That's like another whole thing. Every episode is a little existential crisis, and I love that. It's my favorite thing. Mushishi is one of my favorite. I love that one. Love that white-haired gentleman. We out of the music? We are out of music. All right, let me go. What do we want to listen to now? I can't listen to Baldur's Gate soundtrack, which makes me upset. I haven't played it yet. I don't want to spoil the music. Um, Final Fantasy VII Lo-Fi mix. Let's try it. Why not? Have you watched my favorite anime, Kino's Journey? I have not, based on the name. Let me Google it to make sure, though. Based on this, no, I have not seen this. When did this come out? the genre, the genres are adventure, philosophical, science fiction. So really, I didn't realize philosophical was such a subgenre, which I'm very much a fan of. It's structured similarly to Mushishi, so like kind of an episodic thing. That seems pretty good. The Beautiful World, Kino's Journey. All right, I'll put it on the list. I like this hat. That's a cool hat. Hat and goggles. Look at that. Kino, a 15-year-old trap. Why is it always 15? Forms a bond with Hermes, a talking motorcycle. Oh my god. They wander the lands and venture through countries and places. Oh my god. Is the music even playing right now? Excuse me. Oh, I paused it. I'm stupid. What's the volume like on that? Oh, that's like so quiet. Why is Hermes a motorcycle? Did he get bored of being a god? Hermes is kawaii. So, does that answer your question, Cantus? I thought so. So this is like probably a good version of an anime that I am familiar with. They encounter different kinds of customs, from the morally great to tragic and fascinating. Life is it. So here, I know like a mediocre version of this anime, which is similarly in terms of that it's episodic and that there's a guy with a talking gadget that accompanies him. If you guys have seen, and I literally bet nobody has, King of Bandit Jing, Jing, or Jing King of Bandits. Sorry, I got the order wrong. That's a show that I've seen, and it's like, it sounds like it would be similarly structured, but this show is mid. Do not watch this show. It's whatever. More or less kawaii than the Arrow. I've heard of this series, never watched it. It's not worth it. I watched it as a younger man, and even then I was like, I'm not feeling anything. It does not inspire any emotion within me. And that's the saddest part. If you ever make art and it makes people angry, at least you've made people feel something. If you ever make art like King of Bandits, and it makes people feel nothing, that's the saddest thing you could ever do. I feel bad. I feel nothing when I watch that show. It's so empty. And not even from like a thing where it feels like, oh, this series was just made to sell toys or whatever. No, I just feel like I feel so blasé. There is a character in the show, though, King of Bandage. I think he's some kind of mailman. Postino. His name is Postino. I love Postino. He shows up very rarely, but every time he does, I love him. He's like the only thing. Yeah, look at my dude. Actually, I think this is what reminded me of it, because Hermes' motorcycle, and then I saw this. Here, I'll bring him up on screen. There he is. Look at my dude. He's always so helpful. But yeah, he's got a sick motorcycle. Look at him go. Alright, enough looking at this series. I've already given it far more attention than it needs. Or deserves. Was that Moomin Rider from hit show One Punch Man? It's actually Kamen Rider from hit show Kamen Rider. Featuring Ninja from Fortnite. Let me see if I can even find the reference that I'm talking about. Oh yeah, here he is. Hold on. I bet you guys didn't even know. I don't even know how I know about this. I think my friends were watching Kamen Rider and like in a Discord call, and they sent this to me at some point. Funny Ninja Fortnite streamer is actually in Kamen Rider. Here, look. Kamen Rider Ninja. There he is. Kamen Rider Ninja is a minor character and a Nier's role model. He appears in Us, Gungaga's episode 7 in a flashback. Look, it's Funny Ninja Fortnite. He's in Kamen Rider, guy. He's married too, and a gamer. Affiliation gamers. What is this show? Not much is known. Expect. Oh my god, what is this wiki? Oh god. Okay, but why? I don't know. I didn't watch this episode, or this series for that matter. But my friend sent this to me and I was like, why? What are you guys even watching right now? In 2002, he starts a school under the name of Gamer High School University for Gamers. He is based on a very popular streamer Ninja. Oh my god. So yeah, that's a thing I know about. And now you know about it. He is based on popular streamer Ninja. The Red Bull headband was really what sold it for me, to be honest. You guys know that people have gotten so good at Monster Hunter these days. I've been meaning to talk about. There was a thing I talked about other streams where I was like, "There's this one thing I want to keep remembering to talk about, but I can't do it for some reason." I finally just remember the synapse is connected right now. Monster Hunter has gotten so boring, apparently, for these like people who stream Monster Hunter as a living all the time, that what they have resorted to doing is doing no death runs all the way through Monster Hunter World up to Fatalis. And the thing is, they're winning. They're succeeding. Like, I'm watching Kanta. He's a Kanta Perme. I think it's an anime reference, but I'm not sure exactly. He's done a full run of the melee weapon up to Fatalis without dying once. And he killed Fatalis doing that. I watched some of the... I think he died to Elatrion on the first attempt, but then he got there on the second attempt. And now he's doing a gunner playthrough. And I don't know how far he is. I haven't checked in a bit. But it's like, can we just, like, stop? Can we stop being this good at Monster Hunter? Not dying a single time, even in the Fatalis and Elatrion fights. They're trying to make me feel bad, specifically. Which lip looks better, overlapping the other one slightly? Alright, I think we can start filling in the emo here. In terms of color, where's my guy? Where's my dude? Where did I put my guy? Oh, here he is. This is gonna be a little bit meta. Zotan, why did you make a self-portrait? When did you do this? Are you supposed to be existing like this in real life? That's what you guys sound like. Ah! Don't look beneath the tablet. You don't wish, it was a war injury, alright? I swear. Alright, we need this. Alright, fill in the skin. That's not the skin, that's an eyebrow. Wait, no, that's gotta be shirt colored. Which I have a shirt on, by the way, not just wearing the robe and nothing underneath it. You sickos. Who told you that, frankly? And now we get to color it in with values here. Maybe we need to duplicate the line art just to make it darker. Yeah, that probably ought to do it. We'll just keep it there in case. How long have we been going for? Almost an hour. Yeah, I said maybe a short stream because I want to... Because as a result of oversleeping, I did get less work done on my script than I wanted to again, so I wanted to at least spend a bit after stream before I go to bed for the second time today, because that's how my life works. You know, I wanted to at least finish that up. We'll see. I like how by making this song quote-unquote lo-fi, they have actually made it less relaxing. I'm actually gonna look up the original just because I'm so mad. Yes. Man, this game's music is so good. It's a shame the story is so dookie at some point. Tetsuya Nomura just loses his mind like he normally does. He couldn't contain himself. No, what if there were ghosts that controlled the future? It's like, are you George Lucas? What are you, insane? How do we do the shadow here? Sorry, it's just setting in again that I'm doing this emote in particular for some reason. I just had a little bit of a crisis, but it's gone now. It passes like it normally does. Like a kidney stone, just in and out. Very fast. Actually, historically, I'm pretty sure kidney stones are known for how agonizingly slow they are to pass. So, bad choice of example. I've never had one, so I don't know. Some people have said that they can be worse than childbirth, and frankly, I don't know how you can even know that for sure. I think they're just being dramatic. In most cases, I will say there are some medical anomalies out there, some stories I have heard, where you know what, like you can hear about the size of the kidney stone and be like, maybe it was about as bad as childbirth. I have no frame of reference for either thing happening. Stop drinking water and you can enjoy the pleasures of a kidney stone. Well, the thing is, I'm actually a hydro homie, so I'm actually the most hydrated man in the world. So I will probably actually, I might never get a kidney stone. Which is cool for me. I like that. My mom would probably agree she had kidney stone. Oh no. Have you ever asked her which one was worse? No, this looks ridiculous. Get this out of here. Let's listen to Aerith's theme, because now I'm on that Final Fantasy VII remake train. And that game's music is goated. I don't think she likes to I don't think she likes to think about it. That's fair. Remake Aerith is probably like one of my favorite characters in the whole game. She says a curse once. Aerith said a swore, everybody. She's not allowed to do that. Why isn't she allowed to do a swore? She's supposed to be a pure, sort of innocent lady who can also see the future. I don't know if she can see the future in the original version, but in the remake version, she can definitely see there's some stuff going on. I know she had powers in the original. Listen, I haven't played the original Final Fantasy, which is why I am so upset that the remake turned out how it did, which is like mostly following the original story, but nope. Nah, it gets a little wacky towards the end there. Have you seen Advent Children? No? Good luck. Everyone should do a swore always. I freaking agree. That was my swore. Perhaps as pure as the driven snow. No, she's not as pure as the driven snow, I don't think. Not in the remake, anyway. She has been sullied. She says a bad one. I don't think she drops the F-bomb. What? I think she says the S-word, if I may be so bold. As okay, Swan claims to be as pure as the driven snow, but I've definitely heard her do a swore. That's true. I heard her do a swore too. There's one that sticks in my head forever. It's the one that you said during Monster Prom. It was so yeah, you tried to rush through it. I heard you, but it was so funny. My brain. I think the shading over the lips. If we do it behind, no, that looks like a weird mustache. Let's get that out of here. I guess we'll just have to not do shading over the lips. Why is the line art so weird looking? Let's color that in straight up black here, perhaps. I don't like the full black. Swan, what's your favorite sword? Good question. What is your favorite wizard swear? Do you have a favorite Zotan here? I'll just let the brothers quote it. They're funnier than me, and also they already determined this. Here it is.
Do you guys want a Yahoo?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. This Yahoo is sent in by
I think
Tom
this one's
Harriman.
probably my
Thank you,
favorite.
Tom. It's by Yahoo Answers user. Oh my God, something's gone wrong. Russius Primstein.
Hold on, here we go.
Russius Primstein asks, "What is your favorite wizard swear?"
Ooh. What is your favorite wizard swear? What is there any context to the question, Griffin?
Of course not.
Oh, I think I really like fuck.
Oh, fuck, my spell fucked up.
My fucking wand is broken.
Oh, my fucking wand again. Where's my fucking cauldron?
Fucking Snape's right in my ass.
Fucking Snape's on my dick. God. Merlin's beard. Fuck. It's hot in here.
That bit goes on for another 4 minutes. I'll let you skip that. I'll skip by that for you. Anyway, that's my favorite swear, I think. Wizard swears, did you watch Harry Potter Puppet Pals? What's a swear? I have no idea what that. You know exactly what those is. And anyone else that's seen them? I have seen Potter Puppet Pals. I watched every episode back in the day. Do you think there's a Neil Cicierega project on the internet that I haven't seen? You would be sorely mistaken. I even listened to Mouth Dreams, his newest album. How many people have done that? Yeah, I watch Harry Potter Puppet Pals all the time. I've got an affliction, Harry. Disgusting. You don't even know what it is, Harry. Yeah, I'm still quoting it. It's still in my brain forever. He's got wizard lice. There's that, what's that mysterious ticking sound? There's a pipe bomb, of course. We all know the classic plot twist there. Let's transform this, or flip the canvas. Yeah, I was thinking, his head looked a little weird, right? I'm eating peanut butter? Oh, you would like to know that just straight up, or with nothing else? I would like to know that, but only because I'm concerned now. What are you doing over there? That's like a me thing to do. Sandwich. You always be eating the peanut butter sandwich. Haven't fully committed to the lifestyle like me. Aerith, you're getting louder. Could you not? With apricot preserves? Yeah, I haven't tried that. You mentioned that one other time. Eat peanut butter with a fork or a spoon? What are you, a maniac? Ate it with a ladle. It's the only way I can get enough. In one scoop. A spoon. Why don't you just try eating it with chopsticks, you freaking Philistine? Sorry, I didn't mean to come at you that hard. Ladle is just a big spoon, then why do we call it a ladle? It's a different thing. Eating peanut butter and chopsticks. You'll good luck. Whoops. Yeah, I might have to try these apricot preserves at some point with peanut butter. I don't think I've ever had that particular combo. I taught Zotan how to use chopsticks. Taught is a very generous term. I don't know if I've retained it. Now we can eat peanut butter with it, as in God intended. What is this line art doing? Oh, it's because I'm here. Okay, I figured it out. Teach a man to use chopsticks and he can eat peanut butter for a lifetime. Build a man a fire. And he can stay warm for the rest of the day. Set a man on fire. He'll be warm the rest of his life. Chopsticks are the superior eating implement. It depends. Everything's got context. Even with stuff like miso soup, you got the chopstick, but you gotta get the broth, don't you? Somehow, you're not doing it with chopsticks. They got a spoon right there. I don't know if it has a proper name. Or what type of spoon it is. Can we get an IRL stream where I make peanut butter? That depends on how it's made. If it's made just by crushing peanuts, then yeah, I can do that. But if it's made like in the same way that grapes are crushed to make wine, then I don't think so. Because that would require me getting the dogs out, which no one should have to see or will ever see. What's going on with these eyes? I feel like there's something wrong. Maybe this is too low? Yeah, that's better. And then to complete the ensemble. Oh boy, can't believe I have to type this here. What font do we think? Huh? What are we thinking here? I guess we'll type it out first. This is a very there's a lot wrong here. Hold on. Yes, I know, but we need a foot. I like the blood-curdling font. That's very powerful, but we're not going to use that one. I just kind of scroll through. I know there's a way to, like... Oh, there we go. Here, let's move this towards the center. Let me just get a good one. Let's start at A and work our way down. This was all your idea. Oh, chew. Sophisticated. Into a heart shape? Now you're asking for a lot. I'll think about it. I know I have a graphic design degree, but that doesn't mean I want to apply it to this particular scenario. Oh. Ooh, eh? What does that even mean? That's how they say it in France, I'm pretty sure. A lot of Sarah. Oh, that's whimsical. Too thin, though. Oy, too elegant. Oh. That's pretty good. We'll think about Forte. Chew a la 50s diner. Not bad. 60s diner? No, that could... What diner era do you think? Oh, this takes me back to literally every poster in a kindergarten classroom. And I don't know why. I've been informed that today is the Super Bowl. I don't even know, dude. When is that happening? Who's even playing right now? When is big football game? Super Bowl happens February. Yeah, but what time? 4:30 Eastern, huh? That was my reaction, yeah. The only thing, and we were just talking about peanut butter, so it makes sense. The only thing I know about the Super Bowl this year is that Reese's is going to announce a quote-unquote change to their Reese's peanut butter cups. They've been very secretive as to what it is, and they haven't said anything. They have a teaser. So that was the only thing I know about today, apparently. That's all I'm aware about. That's what you know about the Super Bowl. That's all I know. Oh, can we show that? Excuse me. Is there a font that just has booba in it? Look at that. They got horizontal ones and then one facing the camera. Get that out of here. Lewd. I mean, today is the day Taylor Swift takes over the U.S. government. Yeah, with her mobilized army. Makes it a communist utopia with her Super Bowl halftime show. It's probably can't. You have no idea how close you are to something that could actually happen. I should have known that you keep up with Reese's, dude. I don't. I don't even know how I remember this. Or who told me about it. I didn't look it up. So all I've heard as a Canadian listening to American conspiracy theories. They're probably right. I'm pretty sure not only is Taylor Swift an industry plant, I'm pretty sure she's like a humanity plant. And something is about to go down. I don't believe you. I think Taylor Swift is going to usurp the United States government today. Oh, this is cute. You're subscribed to their newsletter. Do they have one? Asking for a friend? Oi. What's that? Oh, that's very chonky there. Oh. Yes, Xai. Classic Chew. Okay. What if Chew a la house? Next to city? It's a little bit more abstract, a little bit more interpretive, but I think it's got its own little je ne sais quoi, you know? It's something. That's the one. Right, this one? You like that one? What's the third symbol? Ah, loudspeaker. Okay, megaphone outside of the house. Noise complaint. Understood. Thumbs up, pointing down. Christ. There's a lot of... This is very loaded. The power of the human brain is that I can derive an entire storyline from these three symbols. See, actually, what this means is that the good place is down, and that's where heaven has been the whole time. It's a whole... This is a religious conspiracy in 3 images. Heaven is down. It's down there. We've been looking in the wrong spot. Now over here... I don't know what this is. Don't point at... Is this supposed to be a hand? Don't point up? Oh, see, this is... It's... Oh my god. Webdings 1 is telling you that heaven is actually down. And Webdings 2 is like, look over here. Up is wrong. See, it's like, look over to the... Pointing upwards to heaven is the bad one. Guys, we've had it wrong this whole time. Heaven is actually down. Hell is up. How have we gotten this so backwards? Webdings has been telling us this whole time. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Go down for heaven. Up is bad. Oh my god. I had a story idea once. Good job, you're going to hell, pray for here. So that's another interpretation. I had a story idea once about someone having to descend to find God. So you're copying my idea. I don't see no trademark. I don't see no trademark. Bing, bing, bing. Alright, so I don't know if I particularly liked any of these outside of maybe Palooka. Palooka seemed okay. Where's that font that I had? Palooka's like the explosion one, though. I had a different one. Where did that one go? I had like a floaty type of one. Forte was good. It's gonna be, I expect a big settlement. If you start making the comic, then maybe. Swan versus Wingdings court case. Maybe if you made your comic about that with this idea, then you would have some kind of legitimate argument. But you're the one saying, no, I gotta do the responsible thing. I gotta do my commissions like some kind of prude. Doing your responsible things. Alright, now the kerning on this is like way too high. How do I get rid of the kern? Does this even have a kerning setting? Line spacing and alignment. Text. Font. Character spacing. There we go. I had a panic earlier this morning about how I have no retirement savings and I question my entire future. I didn't mean to laugh, but oh my god. I'm just dropping that here. Do you have a plan to remedy this? So why can I change my commission to a Phoenix Wright style Swan versus Wingdings comment? What a justification. Or juxtaposition we have. Panic about retirement savings, and then just, hey, can I change my commission to Phoenix Wright doing Wingdings? I will happily work on my commissions, I understand. Yeah, absolutely. Get that bread, for sure. Wait, that's the best retirement savings plan possible? What is? Explain yourself. Kind of decided that if I can't save up for retirement, then I'll have to be one of those old people who works as a cashier or something. Oh man. One of the Walmart attendees. They don't even do that anymore, do they? You make big, epic Swan vs. Wingdings comic. They still do those? I didn't know. I had no idea. I'd be great. You would be great at that. Here's an announcement for Patreon exclusive Descend to Find God comic. Make it $10 million. See, that's my thing. I've always said this, and I'll say it again. All you gotta do is make a really expensive commission. That way you only gotta do one. Like a $10 million commission, you get one crazy person to do it. And there you go. You win. Is Patreon going to be my retirement plan? It is for most people on the internet these days. It seems. Right, green bean? Why do you keep calling me green? And the one commission to rule them all. Some crazy oil tycoon furry who is the son of some kind of, you know, Arabian prince, maybe. By the Vatican and convince the Pope to commission you to fix that one Jesus restoration in exchange for retirement. I like Monkey Jesus, though. Tall, skinny, and green. I like how 2 of those apply to my real-life person. And the third one
Why did you come?
decidedly does not. Excuse me, Aerith, are you speaking to me? And harmless. Green beans are not harmless. They are repulsive. Disgusting little pods of detritus and excrement. I can't call Cantith the green bean because he's a mega chair. Cantith, I'm going to do you a favor. So deaf you, hold on. Also decidedly not green true. And perfect. Amazing. All right. Hey. Immortalized. There's a lot of, like, I'm probably going to forget what all of that means. There's so much ingrown terminology there. Like, I'm going to forget what green bean means, for sure. Hold on, we're going to do... No, don't give me this piano garbage. I just need real music. Ah, that's the good stuff right there. Right at home. Put it in my veins. What contrasts with green? I guess red. Maybe a pinkish one for Valentino. Can't even see the beard anymore. That's fine. How big does it have to be? How readable is it from this far? That's still very readable. Bright purple is best contrast with green. Trust me, I'm an artist. Clean shaven, unthinkable. I know, it just looks like it, though. It's covering the beard. I don't know if we need it, though. I think the readability of the word is more important. Alright, let's do some highlights here. And by highlights, I mean one singular highlight. We go to overlay, we put you up here. We go to a yellow. Just put the beard on top of the word. I'm not gonna do that. I just said the readability is the most important thing, and here you are trying to cover it up. Ah, that hurts my eyes to look at. No worry, I'm not going to keep it this aggressively yellow. We're going to tone that down. The contrast is good for emotes? Maybe I'll keep it pretty high then. Gotta exaggerate everything so that it shows up in small. That's true, so maybe I'll keep it pretty high, but not like this high. Just a little, just tone it down a smidge. I should like the ear being fully lit there. Bam. You're really gonna have to exaggerate the lips. Oh boy. How? How do I do this? Do I have to put lipstick on him? I won't. Maybe I have to. There, the highlight... Okay, I think I found the way to do it. I think I found where the values have to go for that to work. I hate it so much. Cherry red lipstick would be wonderful. We're gonna try it. But I guarantee nothing. Oh, that's the eraser. Or a heart over the mouth. I think if we add that, it'll be too many elements. This is... I can't. But we have to. Alright. Sucks so bad. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's so bad. This is where we are. I don't want to be here anymore, guys. How did we get here? I want to go home. It's so bad. Ugh. Yeah, I hate this so much. I can't look at it. It's... We're not gonna do that. We can't do that one. Oh, I messed up, by the way. Well, actually, I might not have messed up. We'll see. Let's do a test of this. Palooka. Big font. No, it's not Palooka. It's Forte. I remember now. It really does emphasize the lips. Well, it does. As lipstick is supposed to do. Maybe a big old beauty spot beside the beauty mark, you said. I feel like you guys are giving me mixed signals here about needing to minimize the number of elements that I need. What the heck was that? And then also telling me to add beauty spots and lipstick. Font, character spacing. Go all in with the makeup. I gotta do mascara too. Rasterize this. Control that. Do you guys think we need this part here? Do we need the tilde? I know it got cut off a little bit here, but I'm just trying to experiment with it. Let's just see what this looks like roughly with the border, the pink border here. What do we think? Do we need it? I'm looking at it more and I think we might need it. I don't know. I'll leave this open to chat decide. The lips, that's not what I asked you. And you know that. You really can't see the lips? Alright, fine. This is your fault. Just want you to know that. Surely there's a better way to do this. Why is this not working? Oh, I'm using the eraser like an idiot. Under this problem, I'll try to make my own shoe emote. That's why I don't have one. This is why, the reason. Have you considered lipstick? Because apparently it works very well. A little too well, actually. I hate it so much. I gotta find the shape that doesn't make me want to throw up with these here. Red on orange doesn't show up very well. Well, as we've learned with the Dungeons and Dragons movie, you don't need to wear red lipstick now, do you? It can be freaking blue for all I care. I might try blue, you can. It's the contrast, it's the complementary color there. That's just color theory right there. I hate this so much. The more I look at it, the more I look at my graphic design degree and my path in life, and I'm like, yeah, I want to be an artist. And I think back to when I was 6, and I wish I could just go back there and tell him, don't do it. Just be like an engineer, dude. It'll be so easy to get a job, my guy. You're gonna be bad at math, but listen, most engineers are. Don't let that stop you. I wasn't awful at math. I was just awful at calculus, which is basically not even math at that point. It's more like theory. Yeah, this does work better from a small distance. I don't know how we're gonna... Maybe we gotta make them bigger. We gotta do the multiply layer and the overlay. How big does this look? That looks better. From a small bit. I hate it so bad. But it's the only thing that works. The shape is the hardest part. I don't know how to get this to look not repulsive. And I think that's probably just a matter of the subject as well. It just keeps hitting me in waves. How much I dislike it. Alright, let's shrink down a bit. Alright, let's try doing a little bit more value around the eyeballs. Because he's got ocular spheres, very pronounced ocular spheres here. We'll just try to convey a bit of volume there. I looked my woman in the windows to her soul, and I said, "Babe." Let's get this back here. I want to erase the other side. This one makes more more sense. Oh, getting choked up thinking about good key and peel bits. I'll have what I'm having. Fantastic. Amazing. The rest of the stream is just going to be me quoting Key and Peele bits. Awkward. Alright, what do we think? Nice? Awful? I think awful, but I think that's kind of the point. You know what? I think we're good. Let's boot up the old Twitch dashboard here. Restore all my tabs. That Street Fighter stream did pretty good, yo. I got freaking 4.2 average viewers. Let's see how it looks. Alright, let me do that. People do be like watching me beating people up. I'm gonna add it as a subscriber emote, by the way. That was the deal. I want at least one subscriber emote. So that the people who did subscribe to me have something. This is what I've given them, which is not the greatest thing, I'll be honest, you know. But it's something. Oh yeah, I gotta export as ping. Emote 2. Oh, I can see a ton of like little... Oh, hold on, we gotta fix all that. Ew, look at all that. All my little transformations. Fix yourself. Right now, it should be better. File export as a pinga. Yep. I know it already exists. Why? I couldn't tell you. Alright, it's loading. Zotan Chu. It looks so stupid. Upload. Alright, it is a tier 1 subscription emote. I shall now be going into... How long is it? It's been an hour and a half. How did I spend an hour and a half doing this? Dinga dinga dinga. Do I have it now? No, not yet. Not yet, everybody. Surely Chew is not in their banned search terms, right? Dots, chat, turn that back. Let's see if it's here. Oh, there it is. Oh no. so cursed. There it is, everyone. You know, it actually does help. The lipstick is like the only saving thing here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think the lipstick is required. Let's see here. What do I need to do more of? Maybe duplicate the line art a bit more? I think that might help. Maybe if we move him up. Cut off the eyebrow. I think it's fine, but we can improve. And if you click on it, it's very... Hold on, I can use it on mobile. Mobile's pretty good indication. On mobile, it looks pretty good. I can't see your lips at all. I can see the lipstick. That's about it. Always look better on mobile because they're slightly bigger. On mobile, it looks good. PC is where you want them to look. Alright, let me go to PC then. Twitch.television. Make sure I don't speak. There we go. I mean, even on PC, I can see the lipstick there. Yeah, your eyes, but I can't see your lips at all. Barely make out the eye. Yeah, I think the eyes need the duplicate the line art for sure, so let's try that. Let's try... Maybe we just duplicate all of the facial feature line art. Let's try that. We do. What if you extend the yellow highlight to the rim of the eyelids where the eyelids meet? Oh, that could do it too. That would help, I think. I think you're right. Let's do that. You outline a lighter shade to differentiate from the lips more. That might work. Closer to choose similar color makes them blend together. Yeah. So we got this, and then we said we'll do this one. Trial and error, everybody. Rim of the eyelid. Maybe it'd be here, actually. Maybe a short stream, he said, not knowing that this would become his magnum opus. I think maybe just both sides would help. They say the word camera in this song a lot. We just make it wider too, the highlight. So I made the mistake of giving my nephew the username to my TikTok account. And now he is direct messaging me at least like 20 memes a day. And I can't possibly look at all of them. So I don't know what to do about it. There's just simply so many of them. That's how you stay hip with the kids, with the kid, the one kid.
Just watch the ones you're interested in. That's kind of what I've had to boil it down to. The eyebrows too, just because we just need more contrast everywhere. So highlight anything that can be interpreted as a separate element seems to be good. Let's do this as well. So Tam, why isn't your comic done? I thought you said you were gonna do the script on the weekend. Gosh, what a question, right? Ooh, that is a tricky one. Let me think about it. I'll get back to you on that. Nah, that made it look like a hairline that he had. Looked like my actual hairline. Just full-on horseshoe. No, it's not there yet, but it will be there. I believe I can achieve that. Alright, now we go to the chew, and we can go here. Alright, now what color? Now it's got to contrast to red and green? What the heck are we even doing here? Let's just try. Maybe Cantith was right. Maybe a purplish. Ah, that hurts to look at. Let's not do that one. Maybe down here, perhaps. Dark. Now that could work. Maybe a little less saturated, though. The lips really gotta be the highlight. Dark and desaturated. I think we should have just listened to Cantith. I think he was right on the money there. Yeah, since 3:01 p.m. Since literally an hour ago. Here's what... Yeah, my nephew has sent me 12 new messages on TikTok. That's from an hour ago. And he sent me 12 new memes from TikTok. It's like, brother... Don't you have homework? Or something? Everyone should listen to me always for everything. I don't know about that. File export as a pinga. Alright, let's see if we can get this uploaded again. Remove from slot. Upload again. Emote 2. There we go. It's getting approved again. The days when we had such ample free time are so far away. I know. I have to sleep most of the time. Which is why I hate it so much. I open TikTok to upload a video and then immediately close it. Guys, it's still pending approval. Why would they do this to me? Approve it already. No, it's taking so long. They probably didn't like me doing it so quickly compared to, you know, close proximity to the other one. I can't even check. We might have to change the lip shape, but we can try that if this test doesn't work here. Pending approval. Hurry up, Twitch. I'm gonna be so angry if you keep doing this. Alright, I'm gonna close chat again. I'm gonna open it in OBS again. Nope, it's not here. Why would they do this? Ah! That's a joke, Twitch. I don't actually want to hold you at gunpoint. I would never. It's just a joke. Look, I'm a proud emote. Look, I have good emotes. See, you wouldn't ban a guy with this emote, would you? Look at that. It did take you a full day to approve it because I put the word daddy in the title, but you know what? But it's not my fault. You guys are prudes. Whatever, dude. I have an emote, and it's not even lewd or lascivious. It's fine. Alright, so, I've tried... See how quickly Chew was approved. Chew was approved very fast. Chew the sequel, my second test, is still not approved. I'm thinking we might have to call it for today. It's already almost been 2 hours anyway. Yeah, what a short stream you did, Zotan. Half an hour. Shorter than your usual runtime. Yeah, so much shorter, idiot. I'm so dumb. Alright. We'll see how this looks next stream. If it actually gets approved by then. Or, you know, it could be an hour. We'll try it out a bit. And then, depending on how it looks tomorrow, we'll see what we need to update, and then I'll do more comic stuff. But I think for now, this is the best we can do. Well, this isn't the best we can do, but this is a thing I have done. And I'm not proud of it, but we did it. So that the subscribers can have value. Don't save that. And don't save that. And there we... Yep. Alright. Thank you for stopping by. Why did you do it? Why did you stay for so long? Watching the creation of this abomination. Surely you have much more important things you could be doing. Far more interesting. You could be playing Warframe right now. You're doing so many things. Excited for the EMA. I'm filled with existential dread. On a Lovecraftian level. Highly invested. I'm playing Warframe right now. I figured you might be. He is playing Warframe. The only positive from the past few days is that I got to Platinum in Street Fighter. That's pretty good. Other than that, it's all been a complete freaking roller coaster. If roller coasters went exclusively down into the earth. That'd be a pretty sick roller coaster, though, wouldn't it? Alright, we're getting on a tangent. I have to go. Don't get me talking about hypothetical. I don't even like roller coasters, so I wouldn't even ride it. It's not even important. I have a crippling fear of heights. Anyway. Tomorrow we'll be doing comic. Hopefully I will have at least, you know, more of the script done. I don't know if I'll finish it today, but I'll try. And I'll catch you guys later. We're going on a roller. I'm gonna throw up and pee myself, so I don't know if I can actually do that. The public humiliation and shame I would feel. Roller coaster emo went. I can barely draw a face and convey lips. You think I'm going to convey a roller coaster? That's Wingding's job, not mine. I bet there's a roller coaster in Webding somewhere if you look around for it. Anyway, you guys keep me... I'm going to stop going on side tangents now. I'll see you later. And bye-bye.